Today we venture into the captivating world of animal survival, exploring one of nature's most pressing questions. How long can creatures, large and small, endure the absence of sustenance? Join us as we unravel the remarkable strategies employed by different species to withstand periods of scarcity. Ever wondered how long a camel can traverse the desert without a drop of water, or how a hibernating bear sustains itself through the long winter? Stay tuned to find out. As humans, we pride ourselves on resilience, but our ability to withstand starvation pales in comparison to some animals. Most humans can survive for 30 to 40 days without food, provided they have access to water. After just 1 week, the body begins to experience significant changes, with muscle mass dwindling and fatigue setting in. It's a stark reminder of our reliance on a constant supply of nutrients. Our loyal canine companions possess a surprising resilience when it comes to food deprivation. A healthy dog can typically survive for 3 to 5 days without a meal. Their digestive systems, adapted to digest large, infrequent meals, contribute to their ability to withstand short periods of scarcity. Factors such as breed, size, age, and overall health play a significant role in determining how long they can go without food. Cats, those masters of independence, might seem invincible, but their ability to withstand food deprivation is surprisingly limited. While a healthy cat can typically survive for about a week without food, this period is not without its risks. Unlike dogs, cats are obligate carnivores, requiring a constant supply of protein to maintain their health. After just 3 to 4 days without food, a cat's body can begin to experience serious health issues, including hepatic lipidosis. Few animals embody the concept of survival in the face of scarcity quite like bears. During hibernation, a bear's metabolism slows dramatically, heart rate drops, and body temperature decreases slightly. This state of deep sleep allows them to conserve energy and survive for astonishing periods without food. Depending on the species and environmental conditions, bears can go without food for 4 to 7 months during hibernation. Camels, those iconic symbols of resilience in arid landscapes, are renowned for their ability to withstand not only thirst but also hunger. These remarkable creatures can survive for 2 to 4 weeks without food. Contrary to popular belief, camel humps store fat, not water, serving as a vital energy reserve. When food is scarce, camels draw upon these fat reserves, breaking them down to provide the energy they need to survive. Elephants, the largest land animals on Earth, possess surprisingly limited fasting abilities. Their immense size and active lifestyles demand a significant energy intake. Elephants can only go about 3 to 4 days without food before their bodies begin to suffer. Their digestive systems, designed for continuous grazing, are ill-equipped to handle prolonged periods of emptiness. Whales, the colossal rulers of the ocean depths, defy expectations when it comes to fasting. Some species, such as the blue whale, can fast for months at a time. Their ability to slow their metabolism and draw upon vast energy reserves stored in their blubber is key. During epic migrations, whales rely on their stored energy reserves to sustain them along the way. Bats, those enigmatic creatures of the night, possess a surprising array of adaptations for survival. Some bats can go without a meal for several days or even weeks. Their ability to enter a state of torpor allows them to conserve precious resources when food is scarce. Some bat species hibernate during the colder months, surviving on stored fat reserves. Snakes are masters of energy conservation, capable of surviving for astonishingly long periods without food. Their slow metabolism and unique feeding habits allow them to withstand weeks, months, or even a year without a meal. Snakes rely on external sources of heat to regulate their internal temperature, requiring far less energy to survive. Their ambush predator strategy requires minimal energy expenditure, allowing them to conserve resources. Crocodiles, ancient reptiles, are masters of survival, possessing an arsenal of adaptations. These formidable predators can survive for months and in some cases up to a year without eating. Their incredibly slow metabolism and efficient digestion play crucial roles in their endurance. Crocodiles' powerful stomach acids extract the maximum amount of nutrients from their meals. Turtles and tortoises are renowned for their ability to endure periods of food scarcity. Some turtles and tortoises can go for months without food, especially if they have access to water. Their slow metabolisms play a key role in their endurance. During times of scarcity, they can enter a state of estivation, conserving energy until conditions improve. Lizards exhibit an array of adaptations for survival in a wide range of habitats. Some desert-dwelling lizard species can survive for several months without eating, relying on fat reserves stored in their tails. During times of drought or extreme heat, these lizards can slow their metabolic processes to conserve energy. This adaptation allows them to weather the harshest conditions until food and water become more abundant. Small birds, such as sparrows and finches, require a constant supply of energy to fuel their active lifestyles. Most small birds can only go for 1 to 3 days without eating before succumbing to starvation. This vulnerability highlights the importance of a reliable food supply for these tiny creatures. Their survival depends on their ability to find and consume a steady stream of insects, seeds, or nectar throughout the day. Larger birds, such as eagles, owls, and hawks, possess a distinct advantage over their smaller counterparts. Their larger size and lower metabolic rates allow them to conserve energy more effectively. Depending on the species, larger birds can typically last up to 2 weeks without eating. During times of food scarcity, these avian predators may prioritize rest and energy conservation. Penguins are renowned for their remarkable adaptations to some of the harshest environments on Earth. Male emperor penguins face an extraordinary challenge during the Antarctic winter. After the females lay their eggs, the males incubate the eggs, enduring frigid temperatures and complete fasting. Their ability to survive this ordeal is a testament to the power of parental dedication in the animal kingdom. Migratory birds undertake some of the most impressive feats of endurance in the animal kingdom. Before embarking on their epic journeys, migratory birds consume large amounts of food to build up fat reserves. These fat stores serve as crucial fuel for their flights, providing the energy they need to power their wing muscles. Their ability to efficiently utilize these reserves allows them to complete these incredible journeys. Goldfish and betta fish possess a surprising ability to withstand periods without food. On average, they can survive for 7 to 14 days without food. During times of food scarcity, these fish may scavenge for algae or other microorganisms in their tanks. If you're planning a short trip, it's generally safe to leave your goldfish or betta fish without food for a few days. Frogs exhibit a remarkable ability to adapt to fluctuating environmental conditions. Some frog species can survive for months without food by slowing down their metabolism and entering a state of estivation. During estivation, frogs burrow underground or seek shelter in moist crevices, reducing their activity levels to conserve energy. Other frog species rely on their ability to store energy reserves in their bodies to survive lean times. Sharks, those apex predators of the ocean depths, possess a surprising ability to endure prolonged periods without food. Some sharks can survive for weeks or even months without eating. This remarkable feat is attributed to their slow metabolisms and their ability to store energy efficiently in their livers. When food is scarce, sharks can draw upon these energy reserves, slowing down their metabolism to conserve energy. Salamanders are masters of slow living, exhibiting remarkably long lifespans and an impressive ability to withstand periods without food. Some salamander species have particularly low metabolic rates, allowing them to survive for extended periods without eating. During times of food scarcity, salamanders may reduce their activity levels, seeking shelter to minimize energy expenditure. Their ability to absorb moisture through their skin also reduces their reliance on open water sources. Until next time, exploring the wonders of the animal kingdom. From the smallest insects to the largest whales, the animal kingdom never ceases to amaze with its diversity of adaptations for survival. The ability of creatures to endure periods without food is a testament to the power of natural selection. Thank you for joining us on this exploration of animal endurance.